a bear, if he's going to kill you and eat you, that's what it's going to do. If it's a psychotic human being, they could torture you and hold you and do all these crazy things.
The Met Gala was last night.
Yes.
The theme was Sleeping Beauties, reawakening fashion.
Yeah, it was mid.
Cool.
And just like every year, everyone looked retarded.
No,
I did add the term Met Gala to my social media filter.
Oh, so you didn't
Why?
say
You don't
anything?
like it? Why?
No, I did last night because after I kept seeing all this crap pop up, it's
You're
so
like-
dumb.
It is really weird.
I'm not getting it. By the way,
was
I'm not a
very
fashion
tame.
person, obviously, to begin with.
Right.
And this is even more. I saw literally, there's one chick, I don't even know who it was, but she had these two guys. They had to carry her wherever she went because she couldn't
yeah.
move her legs.
Oh.
That's
Why?
She's not on my radar, but it's
You saw
like
that, though?
Tyla T.
Sure.
YLA, but everybody seemed to know who she was. I didn't.
sure.
She's not on my radar, but
When Kim Kardashian wore that Marilyn Monroe dress a few Met Galas ago,
yeah,
she could barely walk.
she can
Yeah.
move.
Oh,
I mean,
she
it's
ripped
stupid.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
she
did?
ruined
Yeah,
it.
oh, that was a big
Ah.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But
This bitch couldn't even walk. They had to pick her up and carry her like you would like a coffee table.
Yeah.
Like, oh, how
Well,
weird can we get?
The reason it's over the top is because it benefits the costume section of the Met. That's why.
Cool.
That's why it's all weird and crazy. But I thought it was very mid, very toned down this year.
Yeah, there wasn't anything super crazy.
Yeah.
Bummer.
And people don't really understand the theme.
Yeah.
I think Doja Cat probably did the best, but people didn't understand what she was even doing on what the theme was. So
What was the theme?
the
I
theme
told you,
was
Sleeping Beauties,
Yeah.
Right.
reawakening. fashion.
reawakening.
Well, why
So
is
she-
everybody in flowers?
I don't know, maybe
Well,
because she's like,
I heard it was like garden theme. I think is how everybody took that. It was like a garden theme.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Doja Cat actually took it where like she started off in like a towel,
Okay.
like she was waking up,
See.
and then it like slowly progressed.
do you hear all this?
Yes.
Yeah,
This is exactly why I added the term Met Gala
To your
To your filters.
Right.
to my
That's
social media,
funny.
the same way that Ravy has with politics.
All
or-
everything political.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
My question is, and I know they have
Mhm.
makeup people, hair people,
Yeah.
stylists, designers.
Yeah.
They have a team of people putting their look together. Do they have a coach on how to pose? Because I saw some very
Mhm.
strange poses where they look, angry, obviously, because in the world of fashion, gotta look angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And then B, making weird faces, weird posture. Like Billie Eilish, I thought she looked good,
Okay.
but she's kind of doing this purposeful thing where she's taking her shoulders, hunching them forward, leaning forward, putting her arms in a. Does she have a coach that says, here's how you
Oh,
do
yeah.
Somebody's
it?
definitely telling her to do that.
How
Yeah.
but I don't
weird.
know.
It's part of the whole getup. It's part of the whole like whatever she's wearing and
Yeah.
the I don't want to say not character, but
Right.
Yeah.
theme. I don't.
Cardi B's dress was awesome.
I just saw it. That is That's a
Massive,
crazy amount of dress.
Yeah.
Well, you should see Lizzo's because she looked like a brown paper bag full of groceries.
Oh, attractive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
I've also added, let's see, Drake and Kendrick Lamar to my
Oh,
filter.
that's
Yeah. I think that's over, so you're good.
I don't care. People keep saying, I'm texting, like, hey, what do you think about the whole Drake and Kendrick thing? I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not.
My thoughts on it, I didn't really pay attention
Familiar?
to it too much because that
Clicking
genre
on
of
it?
music hasn't been doing well. So I feel like
So you
it's
moved
kinda,
on from it?
No. I feel like it's kind of manufactured. It's not.
It's not
Fake.
real. It's not real beef.
It's just to help
It's fake beef?
to try to get
people interested in
hip
it.
hop out there.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, Menace text says, no, it's real beef. Menace doesn't know what he's talking about as
Okay.
usual.
Oh yeah.
Between
All right.
Kendrick and Drake.
Yep.
I was at a place,
Totally real.
I was at a sandwich shop by my house, and they did one of these things where they have like,
Oh, the
just norm-
tipping thing.
Yeah. And you have to pick your side.
Yeah.
You put your tip in the bucket,
Oh, yeah.
either
yeah.
the Drake bucket or the, like,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
fun.
It made me not want to tip.
Why?
I did.
I was
It's-
going to tip, but then I
No,
decided not
I did,
to.
but I handed it to them. I said, I'm
Oh,
not getting
okay.
involved in this.
You're like, I just can't pick a
These
side.
are on
Yeah.
my filters.
I mean, like I could lean Kendrick, but
Right.
maybe Drake does make good songs.
But it's, the thing I find so interesting about it is the way people talk about it. They talk about this with the same amount of intensity and seriousness as they do the whole, like, Hamas,
Israel,
Israel
Palestine.
thing.
Yeah.
It's not that
mean-
serious.
Right.
It's their world, though.
That's sad.
It is.
the world.
It's
It's what
sad
they're
when
into.
It's sad when you get that
invested.
Yeah, and you're oh my god.
But that could happen with beer people too, like people that are really into
That's
different
also
beers.
sad.
They could, beef over what's better. You
Oh
know?
my God,
it's just
you
what they're
guys.
into.
Just okay, like just these
yeah.
are people who don't know you, don't care
Uh-huh.
about you, whatever.
Yep.
Like, and you can go, yeah, they're beefing. It's just like
Right,
anybody
oh.
else you don't know.
Yeah.
But
I did-
they get so worked up.
I did enjoy the BBL Drizzy song though. That was pretty funny.
Whatever that is, sure, sure. Have you also, speaking of online, have you seen the man or bear question that's been going around on social media?
No,
Man
but I'm
or
intrigued.
Okay, so women were asked, would you rather be alone in the woods with a bear or a man you don't know?
Ooh.
What do you mean, ooh?
Ugh.
I mean, strange men are
Yeah, it
scary.
could be equally dangerous.
Oh.
All
Okay,
dudes are
yeah.
creepy unless they're good looking.
You're alone
Well, how
in the
about-
woods with a strange guy?
Okay.
How about this?
Wild animal
I'll get.
that is, I don't know, however many times more your body weight and completely wild.
Right, and
Or
literally could take you down. with
Another
one
human
swipe.
that you can communicate with at least and
But
explain.
you don't
I
know
have
what
a-
that
Woody.
person is like.
Woody, change the sentence to extremely attractive person that you do not know.
Yeah. Let's
Or-
assume we don't know if it's an attractive or an unattractive
Yeah,
person.
but I'm just saying the answer would be way different if you just add that one line.
Number
Well, yeah.
one, already had an encounter with a bear in the wild and was just fine. I'll take the bear.
Oh my God.
You'll take the bear.
I would go bear as well.
Yeah.
You would go bear.
Yes. I
Oh.
think I could
That
could
is
climb a tree
the
or
dumbest
something and be
answer
okay.
I've ever heard.
Like, is
So
everybody
could-
high?
Can we agree to just learn from each other by asking questions and not getting
Sure.
heated?
Yeah.
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 Why does your mind automatically go to the man in this question, somebody you don't know? That's
Right.
how it was phrased. Somebody you don't know automatically goes to perv, psycho, killer, freak, weirdo.
Because we're on this show every day.
Well,
And
it's-
those are the stories.
That's-
freak, weirdo, psycho,
No, but
killer.
How could you don't know this might
Not
be
like
some
good
quiet,
dude who helps you
shy,
out.
dorky,
Yeah.
granola
Right, it could
eating
be.
hiker.
That's-
Kind of like really nice bears who always
Yeah.
help people out.
right.
But
Greg, I
that's-
like to say that's a brilliant question.
But
And
that's
I
where your
answered
mind
it.
directly goes.
Right, but that's the risk is you're going it could be one or the other. You're assessing the risk of if it turns out to be that a scary person and if you could take an angry bear. I mean, or the difference between the two.
You have a
Because-
better shot against a random
Yeah.
guy than you do against a bear.
And
Yeah.
we
Again,
didn't
it
decide
depends
this
on the
bear is
guy, but
angry.
you don't
If all
know.
things are equal and you're being attacked, what do you have the better chance of surviving? I would say
Human.
the human all day, every day. And when I saw this, I thought this was a put on. Because
The easiest question ever.
And I'll tell you why. Because by the way, fun with accents. I'll play the clip here in a second. But 7 out of the 10 women picked bear,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I thought this has got to be a put on just for
That's
the
sad.
social
Well,
media thing.
Here's the other thing is that a bear, if he's going to kill you and eat you, that's what it's going to do. If it's a psychotic human being, they could torture you and hold you and do all these crazy things.
Greg
Where
was
it
trying
might
to
not
ask,
just be a
but
killing
why
and
is
you're
your
done.
mind
Why
automatically
does it
go to that?
automatically go there?
But we just said because that's all you hear about in today's society are the psychos and the murderers
Okay, but you
and
also
the serial killers.
You hear
That's
about
not
it,
true.
but out
Yes,
in the
it is.
world,
No, I just heard about a person who won a brand new truck and gave it to some kid who's a really hard
That's
worker at the high
terrific.
school. Like,
That's
That
not
was
a
nice.
That's not a grabby headline.
oh,
The grabby headlines are
Murderers.
yes.
in addition to headlines, you also go out in the world. You see people
Right.
riding
Yeah,
a
but
bike.
I'm not
You see
alone
a
in the
man
woods with a
flying a kite.
with
you
a
see
guy
a guy
or a bear.
sitting and eating a sandwich.
Oh
right,
my
but
God.
you're not by yourself.
Yeah, I want to trust the kite guy, you know?
I'm
kite
definitely
guy.
not
The
trusting
guy.
a kite guy.
the kite guy. And I have kites.
That's just strange to me.
It's really strange. Again, I thought it was a put on. For
I get it.
Wow, we are just viewed as monsters.
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
Well,
Yeah.
all gay people are predators, right, Greg? I mean,
that is true. It's just
people have to-
upsetting.
oh well, geez. There's a
Oh,
gay
yeah.
guy around.
How do you know the guy in
He
the
might
woods?
try to have sex with me. I don't want to be in the locker room with the
Yeah.
gay guy.
Right. How do you know the guy in the woods isn't gay?
Keep your kids
Oh,
away.
Homophobic.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you,
that
Greg.
should be the bottom line.
Homophobic.
Wow.
Because
I see
Homophobe.
homophobia in the news a lot, Ray.
Yep.
Do you?
I see the headlines.
Well, look, make fun all you want.
I'm not
but
making fun.
Those
I'm
are the headlines.
Greg, how narcissistic that they automatically
What-
think that the guy's into
yeah.
them.
Also, Right.
Nobody's
but-
saying that.
But also, like, there was
True
nowhere.
crime is the most popular genre of everything for a reason.
Yeah, but
Which
it's murder
is why
porn for women for
which
some
is
reason.
why I'm asking the
Yeah.
question. Your mind goes directly to true crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
'Cause
so
we're- 'cause I'm
again,
inundated
when
with
when
it.
I brought this up, I didn't say you're alone in the woods and will be attacked.
Right.
Who would you rather be out there with? I didn't say that. I said you're just out there with rando bear,
Yep.
Rando man.
guy.
You realize how much true crime happens in the woods?
Oh, boy.
And also, why is a
Ton of it.
random guy out in the woods?
It's a
Bears are
hypothetical.
supposed to
Why
be
are
there.
you-
Why are you in the woods?
I'm
Oh
on a
my
hike.
God.
I
That
don't
guy
think-
is stalking
I think
his prey.
The world is losing the. Yeah, you're grasping what a hypothetical question is.
I don't think so. We answered it, and you're mad.
I'm not mad.
Not mad, I just don't
I don't
get.
feel like you answered my
Bro,
question.
you mad? Look, I did answer.
Because
Actually,
of
I think
headlines.
Ravi did answer
Thank
that.
you.
Fears put it into her because of
That's right.
of what's put in the news.
So-
I think she did give a solid.
So your
Thank
life
you.
has gone from when you hear a random man, boom, true crime.
Yeah.
yeah, because what is filtered
Okay.
every day. I
Yes.
get her
Yeah.
answer.
Thank
I
you.
understand it.
Okay.
But I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
All right, here's the clip. Again, this guy, fun accent ahead.
Okay.
Just so you know, asking women, would they rather be alone in the woods with a bear or a man you don't know?
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Man is scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bears, they don't always attack you, right? So maybe a bear. Depends what man, but probably a bear. Oh, 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there. A bear. I would say a man.
Yeah, because some men are very scary, unlike bears.
And bears don't
Who-
always attack you,
who
but men
aren't
do
scary.
always attack
I mean, bears are pretty cute. I was watching a video earlier today.
You can't even handle a spider in your house
you.
without
Bears are
having your
cute.
husband come kill it.
Bears are super cute.
But you're not worried about the bear.
You're saying it like, oh, we would go up and hug the bear. Nobody's hugging the
No.
bear. Are we scared of the bear? Yes. But I would take my chances with the bear, just like these ladies.
Y'all
There's
are
no
nuts.
true bear crime podcast.
Y'all are nuts.
If there was,
I mean, have you seen Cocaine
There
Bear?
should be.
Yeah. Have you seen Cocaine Bear?
I
a good
have
point,
seen
Menace.
Cocaine
Great
Bear.
point,
yes.
Menace. If you're just tuning in, there's this whole question of they're asking women, would you rather be alone in the woods with a bear or a man you don't know? And I thought it was nuts when I first saw it because 7 out of these 10 chicks said
bear.
the bear. And
So dumb.
I asked the question here in the room, and both Sammy
Yeah.
and
Didn't
and-
even consider it, really.
and Ravi both said bear.
Bear.
Right away.
God.
Right away.
I would never go wild animal.
No.
Like bear,
Yeah.
Would you rather be swimming alone in the ocean with a random man or a shark?
I was
I
hiking
would-
with my dad in Montana, and they said, be on the lookout for bears and carry bear spray. I was paranoid the entire time.
What a fun hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
scared.
But man, yeah, got a lot of people talking on the text for sure.
A lot of text saying, don't forget bears can climb trees. I don't know what that has to
Well,
do with
because
this.
Sammy
Sammy
said
said
she
she
would
was
climb a
funny.
tree.
My point was, I'll just
Oh,
figure it out. I think I could figure it out with a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
Really?
you can climb a tree way faster than a bear can.
Oh wait.
Oh,
bears
wait.
are really, really, really slow. Wait.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, they're not like a truck coming at you.
From followupnews.com, the teenagers who were seen on video dumping a bunch of trash off the side of a boat and into the
Oh,
ocean,
those
Yeah.
jerks.
they've been charged with felonies.
Nice.
Good.
Good.
Oh, wow, fella.
Glad
You
they
could tell
found
that
them.
they
Yeah.
suck.
Well, they
God,
knew who
they
they were because
suck.
there was like a party cove kind of thing going on, and then they hopped. They were already in the boat, but then they took the boat from the party cove to the inlet out to the ocean
Mm-hmm.
just to dump the trash, and they came right back. So people watched them
Oh, my God.
dump the trash, and then
Yeah.
they went back to the party.
So you had it in your boat. You couldn't just leave it in your boat.
Yeah.
You had to
Nope.
It was
dump
taking
it
up too much
in
space
the
for
ocean.
activities.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there was
Wow.
You should
more
go-
video of them just being a-holes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hate people like that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how old they were, but they just said teenagers.
Douchers.
Right.
So-
Idiots.
They'll probably grow up to regret that. In
They-
the moment,
sure. You
hey,
know
look,
what?
in the
They-
moment, we've all done stuff where, like, when you threw the chair off the boat,
Right.
Yeah.
that was
Mega
technically throwing
regret.
garbage into the, and so now you've grown up,
100%.
Yeah.
and you feel guilt on that, right?
Right. Absolutely. Let's hope they do. Let's hope for the best.
I don't know. I mean, people were like, "Oh, send them to prison."
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna. I I don't think they're going to send these kids to prison for dumping the garbage.
Prison?
In there, but
Yeah. Hopefully, it is a changing point in their life.
They should be heavily fined.
Less douchey.
well, yeah. I mean, the fines will come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, like felony, whether they go to jail or not, probably not. But
They're not gonna go
felony
to
charges
jail.
will definitely come with
Nothing's illegal these days.
No. A chiropractor in Oklahoma is in the news because he specializes in working with animals. We were just talking about, defend yourself. Chiropractor called in, Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy, he's done adjustments on everything from dogs to chickens, and he's even got a video of him cracking a giraffe's neck.
I think I've saw
Yeah,
that.
this video's crazy.
Yeah.
There's one guy that's super famous online. He does dogs. Like dog. Yeah. Only dogs. Dogs exclusive. Oh no, he doesn't.
He treats dogs.
No,
Don't say he does dogs.
Maybe he does cats once in a while.
I would never trust my dog to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Because how do you know what's ailing them? Like, oh, yeah, right, on that side.
my
oh, yeah.
my friend Terry took her dog to a dog chiropractor,
Really?
but you could tell, like this was an older dog whose hip would always just kind of slide out,
Oh.
and so he would put the hip back.
But he needs physical therapy, right? Right.
Right.
Because that's just
Definitely.
the chiropractic. That's just the Band-Aid.
Which
Yeah.
it was.
You're not treating the actual problem.
They do have physical therapy for dogs.
Definitely.
I
do.
believe that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And they have
877.
chiropractors for horses.
44 Woody. You ever see a horse in a pool? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Like,
did.
my dad trains
Remember?
racehorses, and they have like these spas for horses that are rehabilitating.
Do you know where I saw it? Wayne Newton's house.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right.
I forgot you went to Wayne Newton's house. Yeah.
Yeah, I took a tour of his house and he had like horse pools there.
All right, more Woody shows next. Hang on.